Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel, Your Sunny Arches, and I am, of course, Your Sunny Arches, and we're going to do a love reading, for Taurus, and we're going to start off with Taurus men. Yes, we're going to do the similar spread as last time, okay? So we're going to do Taurus men. Um, Remember, I read from the sun sign perspective, but check out your moon and rising, see how it all resonates. Maybe get a better picture that way, right? Um, Remember, it's for entertainment purposes only. So make decisions according to what you're living and experiencing at this time. And here we go. Love message. We're gonna start off with the men first, and then the ladies. Okay. All right. So Taurus men, love messages for Taurus men for this first half of June of 2020. Oh dang! There we go. Okay. 2, 3, 4. One more, please. Wow. Finances and career, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, Taurus man. Wedding. This situation involves a wedding. Yeesh. All right, who's trying to get married? Oh, even with COVID-19 and all. Y'all so dedicated. I like it. No, I lied. I love it. So, um, wonderful. Oh, gosh, no. Unrequited love. Not the unrequited love card. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Free yourself and worth waiting for. But why? Well, it ain't always sunshine and rainbows over here. I'm sorry. But it's okay because there's always a light at the end of the tunnel, right? We always got to look for that silver lining. And I'm not going to bombard you with a whole bunch of cliches, but you know what I'm talking about, right? Okay. Um, so yeah. All right, let's take a look at these cards and let's see what's going on. So we got finances, career. So you got issues with money, you got issues with work. Who the heck doesn't at this point in time? That's everybody. So don't feel bad. It is what it is, right? That's just what that is. You got a wedding. So you're married. All right, Taurus man, if you're married, well, you know, you're married. um, I laugh because I don't know what else to say. We have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So, if you are having issues in your marriage at this point in time, or if you are in a very serious committed relationship, such as being engaged, you are lifelong partners living together, serious commitments is what I'm talking about here. You are, there's just not, it, it is not working out. It says, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life and worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So this can go a couple ways. At this point in time, y'all can't stand each other. It's okay. It happens. It's unrequited right now. You know, feel like y'all ready to let go. Like this is what it is. So it could go one or two ways. Okay. It could be that's it. Y'all can't take it no more. And you're gonna free yourself. You're gonna say, hey, you go your way, I'm gonna go my way, right? And if you're married, we know what this means. It's that D word, divorce. And then worth waiting for, uh it's fine because there's someone better coming along for you. Okay. If you are, let's say you still want to hold on, you still want to work on this, then so be it. Okay. But you need to free yourself from taking the full on responsibility. You got to understand the other person got to put their part in too. So maybe there's a need for a conversation between the two of you as to why y'all not meshing, y'all not on the same page. That needs to that needs to come that needs a conversation that needs to be had, and at this point in time all the cards need to be laid out on the table, right? Like a poker game. Yeah. So y'all are at the end of the game, and it's either you're gonna make it, break it, and y'all need to show the cards. So yeah, not the best poker, example, but you know what I'm saying, right? Anyways, Taurus men. So we got worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So maybe at this point in time, things just ain't right, right? So you have divine timing. You're gonna have to work on it, okay, in order for it to work out the way you would like for it to. If it's not that, then it's gonna be that uh basically it's time to let go, it's time to say goodbye, and you need to free yourself, understand that you did what you could and it just wasn't meant to be, sadly. But it's okay because the right person is coming along for you. All right. Let's take a look at what was it that caused all this. Let's, clarify it a little bit. Yeah. All right, let's clarify because you got issues with finances and career, so that could be what's affecting the whole marriage. It could be maybe it's all one sided where one person has all the responsibility now, and so that's what's creating this chaos, this rupture. What other words? This division between the two of you. So we need to be mindful of those kinds of situations. Epa. Okay, okay, okay. Second time. I'm gonna concentrate a little more. Let's take a look at this unrequited love. Like, what is this a result of? Is it just the finances and careers? We got two. Wow, Mira. Okay, so we got Mira means look, by the way, just in case. So we have the magician and we got life experience. All right, so let's take the magician is the master manifester. All right, that means that the unrequited love happens and it's being clarified because somebody's trying to manifest something. Um, and trying to remember what life experience, what card it relates to in regular traditional tarot. What I want to say, a revelation that leads to change. No, it's not justice. It's not. The star maybe. Not sure. I'm not gonna play guessing games. So let's do this. You got a 1 and you have 16. By the way, if you're into numerology, the number 16, when you add that up, that does count up to 7. So just 7 is divine timing. So it definitely reinforces worth waiting for. The number 7 might be important to you in some way, shape, or form. If it is, apply it as you will. Okay. Uh, Number 1 may be also important to someone, as 1 is here, and also in the number 16. Uh, let's see. So something comes to light. So there's something that somebody was trying to manifest, something trying to make happen, right? And whatever this was has created a major change. It's almost like a tower moment. I don't think this is tower. It could be. Let me see. Let me check this one. Damn, I'm gonna be here in a minute if I'm looking Empress. Let me see. I'm so sorry. Dang, man. See Temperance, but what number? Temperance is 14 in this card. I'm looking. The moon is, 201, 26. I'm looking for Hangman is still 12. Sorry, it's gonna bug me. I feel like I need to see what that actual number is. Chariot 7. And I feel bad because I'm like, I should know this by now. But, that's a lot of cards. Tower. It is a tower. Oh, snap. I was right. It's a tower. Okay, so something you manifested or something they manifested, and it went changed everything, changed the whole dynamic. So that's just cool. And this is like now that is happening. So, and this is meant to be the way that it is, sadly, because you got something else coming your way. So let's hope that we'll take a look at some advice cards now. Oh, well, let me not put that away because that clarified this, right? The whole reason for the free yourself. Let's take a should you know what? Let me clarify too. Free yourself and worth waiting for. Why are they here? Free yourself and worth waiting for. Sorry, I'm nosy. I like to get to the bottom of things. I seek the truth. Lovers. Intimate relationships. Carefully weigh your decisions. Good health. So, okay. So it could be that, this new person, because there is an actual soulmate, or what I like to refer to as the kindred spirit that's for you, is on their way. And I say kindred spirit because there's different types of spiritual connections. And it all depends on what you believe. Okay. Anything else to clarify for yourself and what's waiting for? 6 of fire. So it hasn't happened. It's not something that's been achieved yet. There are 2 6s, so it's definitely in the realm of damn. I can't even think right now. All right, so you have the lovers and the 6. It hasn't happened yet. It's something that may happen once it does. And I think that's when you'll get your victory. But it's 6 of fire though. The thing with this card is that it's a low card. It's not like it's a court card, or we call a major arcana card, right? Like life experience and magician. This is a different type of card. It's like I said, of the lower arcanas, and so I'm not sure if this is something. Even though it's divine, is it really something that you would want to pursue, or that you know anyone would want to pursue, unless you're trying to repair things. But let's take a look at the advice cards now. Let's see what's going on with that. What advice do we have for Taurus men? You know what I don't see? I don't see any. No, it's here in Tower. Never mind. Hmm. I think there is a lack of emotion even on your part. there's water. The tower rep is the water card, right? From the it's Scorpio is what's King of Swords is popping out. You really need to think about some stuff. You really need to think things through what you want to do. King of Swords really wants to pop out there. If he pops out in the advice cards, don't be surprised. But what I'm trying to say is, tools are there. Somebody's trying to manifest a big shakeup, a big, I don't know, something or other. They want it to happen. Um, I would say you're the one who wants to do it. You're trying to create this shakeup for some this tower moment. But what I want to say is, even from your side especially, I don't see any emotion. So where's your love for this person? How are you expressing and showing your actual emotional love for this person? I see King of Swords. I see, like, I feel like in this case, there's detachment. I don't know why I want to keep shuffling. I just thought about, like, why am I still shuffling? But I guess because this needs to come out. There's detachment. You're constantly thinking and strategizing and plotting and planning and but the communicate, like, I see that part. I don't really see much communication like that, and I don't see much emotion from your side. So Taurus man, think about your side. Are you really in love with this person? What you trying to do now? Don't do something that you're gonna regret later. Let's take a look at your advice cards. I shuffled them long enough. Let's see. Now we just want them to come out. Just 3 advice cards, please. That's a lot of cards. I saw the world card there. Is I'm gonna keep that. Dang. The moon too. I'm gonna keep this one, and the one that fell on the floor. No way. Bam. Bam. He's there. Look at that. The advice is you're the one who's going to have to make the effort to close that gap between you and your significant other. That you really need to think about in your head, and you're going to have to communicate in order to make that happen. One more advice card, please. I'm sorry. I'm kind of mad because I feel like, well, where's the love? There was some passion, definitely. I'm all loud. My bad. Um, but where's the love? Where's the passion that was once there? Where's the love that was accompanying it? Where did it all go? One more advice card, please, for Taurus man for the second half of June, for the first half of June. Sorry, 2020. Um, one, one more, please, and thank you. Yeah, they want to come out, Taurus. Look how I'm holding them in my hands right now. Y'all can't see. Okay, like I got a bunch of cards. All right, I'm gonna just, you know what? I'm gonna just take it. You got Justice, 3 of Cups, and the Magician. Justice will prevail, so things are gonna work out for you. You got all these great cards, and you are gonna be able to reconciliate. Okay, but you are going to be the one who's gonna have to lead this. You're gonna have to make this happen. As the Magician, you have all the tools that you need, but now you need to think and communicate effectively, okay, genuinely, from the heart, what it is that you're actually feeling. The Three of Cups is here, so be mindful if there's any third party situations from your side. This is advice. This ain't, and you know, like I said already, it's from the sun sign. So Taurus man, you got a lot of air cards here. Be careful because justice is here. Now justice is, you know, being put in a very pleasant light at this moment. But be mindful of how you handle things, how you handle the situation, because justice can come for you. Okay? All right, Taurus man. That was something. That was something else. I'll tell you that. Good luck with it. Let me know how it all resonates. Leave your comments down below. And I will see you in the next half of June. All right, Taurus ladies. Taurus ladies. Love messages for Taurus ladies for the first half of June of 2020. They want to talk to. Last one. Oh. All right. Soulmate and Pay Attention came out. I do want to keep shuffling. So if those cards come out, we know they were meant to be. Okay. Soulmate and pay attention. All right. I think that would pay attention to the red flags. All right. Taurus women in love. First half of June 2020. Love messages for Taurus women. Wepa. Maybe I'm trying to go too fast. Let me slow down a minute. New love. Ooh. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay. I like it. Yes, I do. I know you do too. Especially if you're looking for something new. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Oh, okay. So maybe you feel like you have choices, or you're still in your head thinking about what it is that you want. Maybe you're, you know, working on something and we're trying to achieve a certain goal. And you're wondering if it's going to affect you in any way. Children, your love life is being affected by children. Be mindful of codependencies. Gotta let it go. Gotta face it independently on your own 2 feet. Don't look for someone that you can depend on. Gotta be able to hold your own. 2 more cards, please, for Taurus ladies in love for this first half of June of 2020. Oh, man. So you may have children with someone, obviously. So there are children involved. Could be your children. So maybe you're concerned about how this will affect your children. 2 more cards, please. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So I think as I'm reading this, I'm seeing the cards in my head, the soulmate and the pay attention to the red flags cards. I think you're concerned about maybe certain things that you've seen, or you've experienced, and you're wondering if this is the right move for you. Okay. So obviously, this is for someone who is not in a committed relationship. So this is a new love. This is more for like single and dating. You know, that kind of that type of experience, life experience at this point. So there's a new love definitely coming your way. But in order for it to come your way, you got to make a decision what it is that you want. Do you want love in your life or not? Right? And you have children, so you're worried about, how this can affect your kids. Are they going to be good to your kids? Or are they not? Right? And you're unsure. You don't know. So it's saying let your friends help you. Ask for a support from others. So talk about it with your, closest loved ones, friends, and relatives, and see what they say. Okay. And last but not least, it is safe for you to love. Excuse me. So open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, and that is love. So this may be the right one. Well, I don't know about the right one. Um, keep thinking about that soulmate card. However, pay attention to the red flags. I don't really think this is somebody. I feel like you're being hesitant. I feel like you're not very sure about the situation, about the person either, and you're questioning yourself. You're questioning whether you know your intuition is right. You're double guessing yourself because maybe you've been single for a while, but like you want to give the person a chance, but at the same time you feel like you're being hesitant because there's just something about them, and it's just you're not sure. Maybe not all of you feel this way about this possibility of a new love, or maybe you won't all feel this way. Maybe it's just a few of you. But Taurus ladies, I would be wary. I would definitely be rather observant and paying attention to my intuition, because it's always the little things that we ignore, and then it's too late by the time we realize that, oh damn, it was there all along. So let's take a look. Let's see why very soon is here. Why are we so hesitant? It's gonna be reversed for you ladies. Okay. Mm. I guess you thought maybe you dealt with them in another lifetime. Because yeah, sorry. So the Six of Swords was here, and the what was another card? I don't remember the card now. Two of Cups. So it's like you feel like they're a soulmate, but I don't know. Something's telling you to move on, but you may want to still give this person a chance. Let's see. There's options. Someone has options. Why is very soon here? I need one more. Can we clarify very soon? Overwhelming. Why? Feels overwhelming. You feel overwhelmed. Why? Like it's over finally. Something's finally over. But what is it that's over and why? Oh, well, dang. Some of you had a relationship with an air sign. Okay. Or possible fire sign, obviously, because it's Ten of Wands. So you could have been with someone who is a fire sign or an air sign. And it's now dead, done, and buried. And you feel self-fulfilled. You feel like this being over is okay, I get it now. Okay, so now that this is over, you feel good. This was a wish come true for you. And now you can move on with your life. You can move on to calmer waters. Nine of Cups, you're feeling good emotionally. You feel good. So new love is that. I think the new love is more about you loving yourself once again, taking care of yourself once again. Okay, it could be something simple as self-care. You know, everybody's stuck at home with the quarantine. The kids are all over the place. Maybe it's just you and the kids. That is an extremely realistic situation. It's very difficult. I empathize with you ladies on that, definitely. So, with that being said, maybe you need help with the kids. Maybe that's what the let your friends help you. You know, maybe you need help with the kids and it's safe for you to love again. It's to open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. The new love is there. So I think more than anything, it's more about you taking a moment for yourself, taking time for yourself, love yourself once again. Maybe it's the whole self care bit. Um, Maybe there is somebody new. And if there's someone new coming in, take your time. But I think it's more about you looking out for yourself at this point. Yeah, because we got single cards. We don't have relationship. We don't really have too many relationship cards. So I don't recommend any new relationships for you at this point in time. I think more it's more of you healing and getting yourself together. I don't mean in like get your shit together. I mean it more in like recuperating, healing, and being able to stand your ground. Yeah. What's the? I think that's another thing you need. You need to ground yourself again because I don't see any grounding cards like pentacles or yeah, no pentacles, nothing from that suit. So I think you're gonna need some time to ground yourself to like get back into your own element. So I think this is a time for you Taurus ladies. This is a time for yourself. Definitely take it, enjoy it, and let me know how it all works out for you ladies, okay? All right, thank you Taurus ladies. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe everyone. And I will see you in the next half of June. Take care guys. See you then. Bye.